When I talk about Code Red for busy moms and kids, I often get this, but Cristy, you're not a mom. And no, I'm not. But I have seen enough success stories from busy mothers on the Code Red lifestyle to know that it's possible. I have worked with families whose lives have greatly improved on Code Red, including seeing positive behavioral changes in children and better overall health and relationships in families. Before we get into this video, I want you to get a free resource in your hands to help you get started. Click the link below to download the Code Red Lifestyle Guide to stay Code Red approved, even with your busy schedule. One of the most common questions I get is if Code Red is okay for kids. How could it not be okay? It's real food. Not only is it okay, it's one of the healthiest nutrition plans that you can get your kids on. It cuts the unnecessary sugar and carbs from their diet that can lead to insomnia, behavior issues, early onset of disease, and learning roadblocks. The thing you want to think about when you're considering what to feed your kids is just because your kids are thin doesn't mean they're healthy and doesn't mean they're optimized. Everybody looks at a kid and thinks, oh, well, thin, that's fine. They can have whatever they want. But that's not putting them in the best spot for sports performance, for learning at school, for behavior at school, behavior at home, and energy level. And let's talk about sleeping. Giving your kids sugar or anything that'll spike their blood sugar at night before bed, you are just asking for a rough night's sleep. You're asking for your kid to fight you tooth and nail about getting in bed. Your kid needs good bedroom boundaries. Your child needs good nutrition. That way, your routine and pattern and schedule that happens throughout the day, starting in the morning, throughout the day, and on into the evening, goes smoothly. It will go smoothly if your child is not consuming a ton of sugar and carbs. So keep your child on a good track. That way you keep your routine on a good track. The children who have become Code Red kids don't feel restricted on Code Red. In fact, with the proper knowledge and education, they feel empowered to choose a healthier choice for themselves. That's what I've noticed. When I go to speak to kids' schools or I go to talk to Code Red kids at our events, they tell me that they just want to make a healthier choice for themselves. They want to understand why certain foods are better for them and certain foods are worse for them. And they'll make that decision even when their parents aren't around. It's remarkable. We just don't give our kids enough credit. We don't. We need to teach them why it's okay to eat the orange, for example, but really not okay to have the orange juice, all right? And I've explained this to kids. I just had a child ask this at a kid's event. Cristy, why is it okay to have the orange but not the orange juice? And I explained to them, that's easy, because of the fiber in the orange. As soon as I explained that to that child, oh, okay. And the mom later told me that child doesn't want orange juice anymore. They just want the orange with the pulp because it has the fiber and all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals. One of my favorite success stories about Code Red kids from busy parents is Sean and Mindy Brown. Now, Sean and Mindy Brown are certified coaches, Code Red certified coaches, and they have two kids, Liam and Maggie. Liam battles with debilitating, incredibly painful migraines. And they have spent a lot of time trying to identify what it is that causes these migraines and how to get rid of them. But one of the big culprits of the migraine is nutrition. And when Liam has any amount of sugar or significant sugar, it triggers a very, very bad migraine. So Mindy and Sean have eliminated the sugar and the processed carbs from his diet, and it has significantly reduced the amount of migraines he has. For example, before he would have maybe 4 to 7 migraines a week, and now he might have 1 to 2 a month. So it is an incredible improvement in this situation just from switching to real food with their kids. I can only imagine what it's like to be a busy mom trying to set a healthy example for your kids. I hope this video inspires you to in some way take that power back and make the right choice today. It isn't about shaming you. You deal with enough mom shame. This is about empowering you to put your foot down and take your family's health into your hands. If you're ready to make the change today, download my free resource in the link below. If you like this video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up, and better yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you'll be informed when I release a new video. But parents, I want to hear from you. I want you to put in the box, tell us all, what behaviors have you seen improve since switching your kids to Code Red? Put that in the box, let us all know. I'm dying to hear, and I'll see you in the next video.